Hey peeps, welcome to D's Corner. Thank you guys for tuning in on today's video on D's Corner. We got so much to talk about. It's crazy, but hit the like button, subscribe, and notification bell because those three important things is going to be what brings the tea. Okay, and if you leave a comment on my video and if I like it, you're going to get a shout out. And follow me on D's Corner at Twitter and on Instagram. So let's get ready to hop in on these crazy hot topics.
Guys know I upload a video. It's important for you to hit that notification bell because I've recently uploaded at least 4 videos prior to this one. Like Royalty has moved on, but CJ So Cool, blah blah blah. D-Bacon did this to Nick. You guys know it does very, very well once the engagement is there. You guys are liking it, and you guys are also following my content. And then the one about DDG opened up about Hallie, and then DDG was wrong about Corey and Kennedy. Y'all, I really enjoy talking about my favorite YouTubers. It's like my passion. I love doing what I do. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell because it really helps. So DDG has been on my news feed lately. I've been following him really well on Instagram, you guys, and not only Instagram, just overall. You know, I'm like a big DDG fan. But you guys, I just want to talk about this really quickly. So a while back on TikTok and also on social media in general, but mainly I'm seeing it more likely on TikTok, that there is a trend going around, like an emo type of trend. I guess that's what you call it. And Huop did a song. So Huop got dressed up, did this video, got dressed up. You know, he went in the studio with his uncle and did like a song. I wasn't really too happy about it because, one, I understand it's a trend and it's like a skit, but it wasn't really like appropriate for his age group, to be honest. Now you have, you know, this little skit going around that, you know, telling kids coming up with songs, talking about they want to do very violent things to their loved ones. But you really think about it, if a kid that actually goes through these things hears it and does it, it's a different story. But it looks like with everything gotten all the attention to the song, you know, it did go viral. Dub unfollowed DDG, and then if you type in DDG, only thing you see is Mama. Tanya made DDG, which is their mother. So you're probably feeling like, why is DDG, you know, Dub not following DDG? Like, they supposed to be brothers, they're supposed to be close. What is the reason? Like, they're hard to beat me. What is the reason? Like, what is the reason why they're not following each other? Which is kind of sad at the same time. Like, why they're not following each other. And on top of that, you guys, you have DDG doing the same thing. He's not following Dub. And I'm like, this is interesting for y'all to be blood brothers and not following each other. That's not a good look, especially for Demirian. I mean, Huop. I guess, yeah. Huop. That's not a good look. So we kind of over here on D's Corner did some investigation. You know, we dig deep into the tea because we gotta dig deep. And for this to go on, I'm like, no. For one thing, because it's rumored that DDG is suing. No, Dub is suing DDG because Dub feels like he's not getting the credit what he needs as far as his son getting the credit. And it got a lot of attention. It got a lot of views. So a lot of people are looking at Dub like, Dub, you only thing you care about is the views and things like that. You only care about the views. You really don't care about how proud you are of your son getting crafty. Like, where's my money at? My son did this. Where is my money? You know, this is what we are receiving from everything. So it's kind of like, what is it going to get out of this? Like, what is going to come out of this, right? And we know that, you know, as a parent, you know, you have a child, especially like if you get into like I do definitely see Huop getting into like Hollywood, like Disney and stuff like that. If he keeps going, if he keep putting his own thoughts and his on what he want to do when he grow up, and not based off what the parents are making him do. But I do see him as, and if DDG and Hallie get married one day, Hallie might lead him in the right steps of acting. But it has to be what the child wants. The parents can manage, but not like control every mood unless, they're 18. But you guys know what I'm trying to go here. Because at the end of the day, Dub feels like everything is just supposed to be more than what he got for this. And we all know DDG loves Hoo-Wop. DDG loves his nephew. DDG pulled the whole family out of the trenches and got him out. And it's like, how you gonna try to come up with a suing thing towards your brother that helped you to get where you at? Because if it wasn't for DDG, your channel probably wouldn't even be as popular like it is behind his name. DDG has sold channels that he grew best off his fan base to people to actually get them where they're at, because that's just DDG. He also went on OnlyFans to teach classes about how to become the next YouTuber. He even helped people with Zooted to get the hype. Duh, please don't pull a Riley. That's what I look at it as. So so this was what Dub's reaction was throughout the whole time, and this is what Dub had to say, and this is what Dub feels about it.
The Fortnite character, you got 1 million views for him recording, and you get Fortnite toy.
Okay, listen. Woo up. Answer this question. Yeah, just yes or no. Do you know how to read?
Yeah.
Say it one more time.
Yes.
What the fuck does that have?
Okay, he signed a contract. He knew.
So Dub actually contacted DDG manager Michi, and DDG's manager Michi had to really clarify a couple of things that was actually for Dub and actually affiliated around Woo-Bop. Now, this was definitely the clarification of a lot of things that was talked about in today's video. So y'all listen to what Michi had to say.
Edmund got his logo on it.
Yeah, you can sue Edmund. You're the actual copyright owner.
Wait.
The last few videos we have discussed about Nick and the Bacon, because Nick apparently and the Bacon did go on a little breakup, because remember he was supposed to go to Greece and Nick couldn't go to Greece due to the fact that it was a lot of responsibilities, and they wound up like really just following each other. When people don't follow each other, who they really supposed to be lovey-dovey with, turns out that they re-unfollowed each other. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't really get like all my intentions to this topic, because I knew sooner or later that they will be following each other. So I was like, should I keep going? Should I just wait, see what's up? Glad I didn't really get too deep into the follow train or to the topic of them breaking up, because as you guys can see, they're falling in love again. I mean, obviously, the Instagram is going to be archived again with all of their photos to be coming back. I think, Nick and Dwayne is going to be that couple that's going to stay forever. There's no falling apart. Couples have their moments, but I didn't think this was really necessary for a breakup, though. What y'all think? Did y'all think that this could have been a breakup or something that could have been avoided? Because what if they were married to death do us part, right? So no matter what, you have to thug it out, work it out, right? So where's the boundaries? So CJ So Cool is definitely back in the news again, okay, guys? So apparently Nike was thanking CJ for all that he done. So they just wanted he had a party, and he asked CJ to serve a shopping spree. And he's in Gary, Indiana, having a good time. Like, he's at home in Gary, Indiana, having a ball. So it's good to go back home, like, especially like if you, now I'm not on this level yet, but to spend time with Kamari, making her day happy, Yes, and looked like Kamari's brother done got control of Royalty's laptop and jumped all over her laptop. And that was just the recent story that we got from Royalty as of today, because you guys know over on D's Corner we are watching. We watching, and if you guys listen, all it do is to take one like, one follow. It's free. All you gotta do is follow our social medias if you guys want to be like our little investigation squad, whatnot. You guys can. So Funny Mike posted my hearts of his kids on his Instagram page. As you can see, Royalty liked it. Now y'all know how this goes with Royalty and Funny Mike. When Royalty and CJ So Cool are together, Funny Mike don't be around. Now when they aren't together, Funny Mike comes around. But people in the comments peeped that Royalty commented my lead emojis, and then next thing you know, they say, "The bleep you doing here?" People was not for her being on the page, and then it was like, bye, and then why are you here? So they was just like, why are you here? Bye, laughing emojis. They were not really for Royalty at this moment, because they know, the people know, okay? People were not born yesterday. They know. So yes, they definitely know there was people in the signs. If you and CJ was together, you wouldn't be posting no bleed emojis over there. So yeah, people peeping signs, y'all. People are peeping signs. It's crazy how people peep what's going on. Like, sometimes it's good to peep what's going on, because at the end of the day, you gotta point them out. So we do have a comment of the day. Comes from Daniel Williams. It says, I wish the whole family drama with CJ and Royalty would be solved, and they can get back together one day and be a family over everything. I do agree. But if they was not meant to be together, sometimes you have to get that space. And thank you for your comment, because it really helps our channel. Thank you, and you definitely deserve all the shout out that you need. So this is what CJ had sent, I guess, to Nike, and this is what Nike said. She's giving her his flowers, because he came, and everybody been wanting, CJ to come back to his hometown, spend some time with Kamari. Like I said in the last video, when Kamari goes to Vegas. When Kamari goes to Vegas, she has to give all her undivided attention up sometimes, because you got all those brothers and sisters, like 6 of y'all in one house, and everybody gotta have their attention. Corey Rayvon gave us a little update on her life. We talk about Corey all the time on here, so it's nothing new. Corey always mentioned on his channel. It could be good, it could be she's gonna be mentioned. So Corey Rayvon gave us a little update.
I haven't moved yet, but when I do, and when I'm settled and stuff, I will probably vlog about it. I don't know, but yeah, it's a process.
Okay, so here's some of the questions that people ask Corey. When are you moving to the UK? Never. She said she ain't going to no UK. She said that ain't for her. She would never. Traveling? Yes. But that's like a whole nother third world. So, she ain't going. Won't be seeing her in the UK. And then next it says, why you don't stay in Houston anymore? And then she goes on and says, as a lovely reply, I've been gone for like 8 years. You bleep late. And then this person said, another question was asking, how do you feel about, having 1 million followers? And she was like, that's like amazing. Have a football field. And then she also goes in and answers to this question, why did she leave YouTube? And y'all can just pause that and read it that way. But thank you for watching today's video, you guys. Oh my goodness, it was a lot of tea, but we made it through. I'm glad that we're catching up with you guys. Please see, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, because we're gonna be coming back with another video towards the end of this week, or maybe surprise y'all with another one. All right, guys, see you guys in the next one. If you want to be featured like today's comment, do the same thing and you will get featured. Alright guys, gotta go.